Okay. Recording, mic is working. Let me turn that up, actually. I said let me turn that up. There we go. So, if I sound tired, three things. One, I am tired. I'm This is about the time of night where I start kind of winding down for the night, but I haven't recorded it or streamed in a bit, so we're doing this. Two, it is 2 a.m. It is pretty much 2 a.m. It's like 1:40. So, it's already late. I just procrastinated a lot and hate myself for it. And, third, due to recent drama that I will not be getting into, my motivation for most things block game have been completely and just utterly dismantled. So yeah, but, I'm going to try my best to keep going. So, trying to remember what we did last time. Oh, right, okay. So, last time, I... Please hold. Please hold. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Come on, load up. Alright, there we go. Inner peace. So, I believe last time we finished the house. And I'm pretty sure we also did, like, mining stuff over here? Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of mining stuff. So, I will preface this. The reason I'm getting this is because this is a new profile. The reason why it's a new profile is because, I tried adding a couple mods, but for whatever reason, people never make any of their mods compatible with Optifine, with Sodium, Rubidium, Oculus, none of them. I have no clue why they never make them compatible. They just don't. And it's like hyper annoying. So, yeah. So, I basically tried adding in Valkyrian Skies and a couple mods that integrate that with Create. If I gave up, like, if I gave up my shaders and better performance, I could have. I very easily could have. But I didn't want to, so I didn't. Pretty much all it would do is let you actually build vehicles. Like, you could build a car and have the car function. And the other one like trains and shit have actual physics. Very fun, very, very cinematic. But for whatever reason, Valkyrian Skies is incompatible with every thing I tried that could work with shaders. Sodium and Oculus, wrong. Optifine, wrong. Worst part is it's a cool mod, but it just doesn't function. Okay. Rant aside, I am okay. We need to get into the nether. We need to get into the nether because right now there's only so much we can do. Because we're going to need some fucking, Oh, right, yeah, that's what I was doing last time. I was, like, exploring, looking for, I believe it was cactus? Yeah, I went into a desert and got cactus. I forgot to grab kelp. Oh, well. Not my problem. At least not yet. Okay, let's just put this, like, in the hip. Why do I not have a shovel? This just goes to show how, like, out of it I am. Where is my shovel? Why do I not have one of these pre-built? Why are these not stacked? What? Okay. To be fair, I have been playing on a server that my good friend Lucky made. That man can fucking cook when it comes to Minecraft, by the way. That man is amazing when it comes to shit like this. Like, no joke. He effectively went, I want to do this, and then did it all within, like, the span of a couple days. Meanwhile, it's taking, you know, good old Riftborn, a solid couple weeks to get Season 2 even playable. And yet here's Lucky making an incredibly fun, very challenging mod pack in a couple days. Yeah, that works. It's nice and, like, hidden. Yeah. Truth be told, they just need to, like, let Lucky cook. Because that's the big thing. They just refuse to let him cook. That man could have the entire mod pack done. Oh, yeah. Riftborn, nobody from Riftborn fucking watches my videos, so I don't care. Riftborn is going into Season 2 earlier than expected. Because, you know, nobody thought to, grab the server files before, uh, you know, before upgrading the server. Alright, let's just go into hell. Enter the nether. I am in hell. It truly is hell. I got the worst biome. Fucking... Alright. We're not doing any nether stuff. Why is... Okay, it's M. Alright, back in so I can see what the fuck we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Bastion. A lot of souls. Oh, two Bastions right next to each other. Is that another? No, that's Scorchia. Okay. Two Bastions right next to each other. I'll be dealing with those off camera. And, from what I can tell, no... From what I can tell, not a single piece of, fortress. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's the basalt thing. Huh. So, I mean, hey, we got two Bastions, but that's fucking it. No, okay. Give me these. These are mine now. Okay. So, we can't progress as far as I would have liked. But that doesn't mean we can't progress. Okay? We can progress. We can actually do so at a relatively good pace. Alright. Okay. So, first off, let me just come in here and just store that. Alright. Cool. Have I made my enchanter yet? No? Why not? Because I'm stupid. And talking to myself while recording something for strangers on the internet. Oh, yeah, so, off camera. Off camera, I did come back, because we went through, like, a jungle and a desert. I found some wild armor trims. That was fun. Oh, and I have this. This has, I think, like 2, maybe 3 spawners on it. So yeah, if we want to, we could make a mob farm, which might be fun. But for right now, let me sit and think. Okay, because there's some stuff that we still kind of need to do. We have a ton of wool, which is good, because we need a ton of wool for these. So that's just under 100. That's okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We are good on wool, but there's a couple things that we kind of need to get first. First thing being, I'd like to go get some kelp. Because we need belts for a lot of things. Where the fuck is my nature's compass? It got removed with... I'm gonna have to... Change my hotkeys. What's the pause hotkey? Okay, is there a pause button? Is there a pause button? No. Why not? Alright. Wait. Is this? Okay, no, that just pauses the feed. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It was that way. It was just that way. Which means we've got plenty of food. Let me grab, like, just a thing of blocks. Not using the Alcrum. I'll use the cobble. Alright, let's go. Do I have I've got a sleeping bag on me. Good enough. Let's go. How do I remember that it's this way? I don't know. It's because the desert was that way and the ocean was that way. They were like opposites. Fucking hate powdered snow. Hate the fact that this one. And the wild... Wait, hold on. Is it... What? It wasn't even removed. Shut up, you. It wasn't even removed. Where is it in here? No, because there's nothing in here. Let me just light that up. Not in there, because there's nothing in there. Okay, just... There we go. Okay. Am I just being blind? No, I'm not. Where is it? Oh my god. This is giving me a headache. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. This. Before I make it, let me check the barrel. Let me check the barrels. Because this... Nope. Okay. I don't know where my nature's compass went. I didn't remove it. Like, I did not remove the compass. It's just not here. Compass first. And then we turn it into the nature's compass. There we go. Alright. Start with a cold ocean. 6,000 blocks that way. No. I know that there's one that's closer. Frozen ocean. Not going to focus on the deep ones. Not found. Not going to focus on the deep oceans, because in order to get there, you just kind of need to go through a normal one anyway. Lukewarm. 4,000 blocks in about that direction. That's about what I was expecting. Now, let's just try regular ocean. 2,000 blocks in that direction. 2,000 blocks. What is that? Basically back to... Yeah. It reset my fucking map. Fuck. Yeah, I'll live. But yeah. Again, not much. I have also been busy, like, painting. I've been doing, like, a lot more, like... I don't want to say physical stuff. Like, I've been applying to more jobs. Those are going nowhere because the job market in the US, especially where I live, is, like, non-existent. Uh... Oh my... I think that was just my body making a weird noise. But that... Oh, that was a freak. And I'm not talking about, like, the skeleton sounds either. No, my body made a sound that... Okay, no, that was just my body doing weird body things. Granted, now my anxiety is through the roof. Thank you, body. Very cool. I think it was a mix of, like, me tensing while, like, slowly exhaling, so just, like, a weird noise came out of me. And also, like, maybe me just relaxing in my chair a bit. Ugh. I should not be recording this late at night. But I am anyway, and no one can stop me. But yeah. And, like, pretty much just some drama happened. Won't get into it too much because, yeah, it kind of dismantled my my motivation for block game. Because, like, drama's one thing when you're on either end of it. Like, if you're the one causing it, then if it's intentional, then, it's not too horrible. If you are, like, unintentionally causing it, it sucks. If you're the victim of the drama, it really fucking sucks. But like, out of everything, because I've been on the receiving end of drama in the past. Won't get into that mess, but it really fucking sucks when you are unwillingly dragged into the middle of it. Because that's what happened to me. That's yeah. Like, I was just unwillingly dragged into the middle of it because, like, uh, mostly because it was between two different servers, and I was on both of them. Why does this fucking block game have to have so much drama just happen? Just why? There's no reason for it. It's a funny block game. Neat. Like, yeah. That's actually partially why, like, I'm joining two. Well, I'm in another SMP and I'm joining another one. So the SMP that I am currently in is the Prometheus or Promethean SMP. It's owned and ran by my good friend Lucky. He is the internet funny man. But he's running it just because he's wanted to make kind of like a Magitech style, like very difficult one, kind of difficult SMP. But Riftborn staff is just not letting him cook. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go do this." Still in Riftborn, just he's also doing his own thing on the side. So good for him. The other one is Newcoming, which is being hosted by a man by the name of EJK. Not the best of friends with him. We don't hate each other, but just not the best of friends. I did have more village. I did have villagers plus. Okay. Shit. Well, this village is now ruined forever. I'll have to re-add that after I pillage this village's book supplies. Yeah. There's gotta be more, like, oh my god, there's barely any. I mean, I'll still take the books, because I do desperately need books. No, fuck it, I'll take the flour. Like, I just very, very much need... I think the villager A... No, it's just that they were, like... Yeah, I think all sorts of shit is... Because that chest had a loot table given to it. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta re-add that mod. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotta re-add that mod. See, if I was smart, I would have added it before I started recording. But I'm a certified dumbass, so I didn't. And now I am paying the price. But yeah. And honestly, I don't think I'm really going to record on any, like, SMPs from now on. Mostly just because, like, the last two, like, friend-owned or, like, privately owned SMPs that I was a part of, they're just a ton of fucking drama. The reason, like, my motivation just being destroyed is also why, like, there's not been any editing done for the year of Minecraft. I think I'm going, when I do get around to it, because I will, but when I do, I think I'm going to split it up into months. Because, like, otherwise it'll be like a fucking, like, how long would it even be? Even if it was, like, 5 minutes from each one, that is well over 1,500 minutes, just on its own. Which, is a bit insane when you sit and think about 1,500 minutes. Hell, even if it was just 5 minutes per thing, that would still be just insanity. There's no way. No, this is still just river. 800 blocks in this direction. This is a big-ass river. Yeah, no, this is a lake. This is no river, this is a lake. And might be something fun to build a bridge across. I'll keep it in mind for later. But, like, you know, that's the big thing, is, like, with the year of Minecraft, I have so many hours of footage. So many hours, so much content to sift through. So I think I might do it, like, very slowly. Like, okay, like, maybe one of those videos gets edited and put out every, like, 3 months. Because that's the thing. Each episode is at minimum 30 minutes. Because there were a couple where it was like, you know, okay, yeah, I start streaming, oh shit, something happened, I gotta go. And then I'd, you know, have to go and all that. So there are some very short ones. But then there are others that are like 4 hours long. Which is ridiculous for me. Because, like, 4 hours. To be fair, there are some that are getting cut entirely because of who is in them. I will say that some days will be unaccounted for. Sir, I don't have anything to give you. Well, okay, good. You're not exactly selling anything worth buying. But yeah, like, because that's the, like, don't get me wrong, all the drama has just kind of made me not want to do anything related to that. But also, the fact that I just have so much to sift through. Even if a single month's worth of videos were only like 1 hour long at most, that is still 31 hours worth, roughly like 28 to 31 hours of content to sift through. That means if I were to sit and watch, okay, sit down and watch each video and handpick like the funnies or like the main point of that stream, I'd have to do it across multiple days. Alright, here we go. So honestly, I don't think I'll probably I'll definitely still like upload it, because don't get me wrong, I want to see that through to the end, and there's some shit that I want to just forever erase from like that series. Because once I've made the videos, I'm going to delete the actual like VOD. There we go, kelp. Perfect. Cause like, yeah. Like with these videos, with like on this world and my new beginnings world, I'm fine with just kind of leaving them as is, because like it's just me vibing, talking about shit. This is basically like my version of a vlog. There we go. That's more than enough to tide us off for now. But like, that's basically what this is. It's my own version of a vlog. Also, I don't think I'll be doing my diorama video, because here's the thing. Well, correction, I might not be. I'm going to have to see if I can find like an app or something that lets me transfer all of my video files very easily over to my computer. Because the big issue I'm facing with that is Google Drive has a storage capacity of 15 gigabytes. And by Google Drive, I mean your Google account. Meaning that every bit of mail that you get through Gmail, every file that you are shared or create in Google Drive, and every file and everything else that you save to any sort of Google service just adds to that number. On top of that, Google Drive is horrible when it comes to like uploading stuff. I have seven gigabytes free on on the account that I'm using to move all this footage over. You know, pretty good, all things considered. That's a good like maybe 30 minutes of video. And for a free service, it's especially good, because it's free. So I've got 7 gigabytes taken up, which means I have roughly 8. And I am physically unable to upload a video that is 4 gigabytes in size. I don't know why. I've cleared stuff. I've erased stuff. I've done a ton of stuff to see like, okay, yeah, how can I fix this? And just nothing. Nothing works. 1 gigabyte stuff, and yeah, that works perfectly fine. 4? No, that's too much. So, oh. I, I heard that and was like, wait, why did that grass make like an amethyst sound? But no, it was just a trident being thrown at me. But yeah. It's like, uh, see, I don't know how Google manages to, to be like one of the richest companies ever. Okay. And yet somehow their main like file sharing app can't even handle, you know, a 4 GB video file. Here's the thing, it doesn't even give like a reason like, oh, this file's too big. If it did, then I would be like, okay, cool. Maybe it just can't, handle that size of a file at once. Fair enough. Because, servers get busy, internet connections get funky, all of that. But no, it just says, like, okay, preparing to upload. Goes away. Unable to upload. Okay, why? That's it, yeah? No extra reason? Nope. Like, what? Hey. Like, yeah, I'll have to, like, see if I can find, like, oh, no, while I'm talking about fucking Google Drive, the dumbest thing happened, okay? So I've got a lot of the first wave of footage from my phone, because yeah, I'm using my phone. Camera quality is actually half decent, and mic quality is pretty good, all things considered. Decent phone. But I managed to get a majority of the videos onto Google Drive, but when I tried downloading them onto my actual like computer, I did the thing where you shift click and control click to like select all the files, and then I click the download button. Okay, cool. So it starts zipping the files. It zipped them in 5 separate chunks and didn't even get all of the videos. Why is Google Drive so ass at being like at doing its one job? Your job is there, so like this app exists so I can move files from one device to the other, yet it can't handle more than 4 gigs. And when I try to download said shared files, you do it in the dumbest way possible. I had to retry multiple of those downloads multiple times because it just wasn't working for some reason. I have all the files, so we're good on that front. But oh my god, I could have just emailed them to myself, and it would have probably gone way smoother. Yeah. Uh, sorry, I'm just ranting because I am tired and wish to get a lot of this stress out. Because like, let me set up. Because like, I won't lie, it's been kind of shit for me recently. Like, job market where I live is just non-existent. Like, I'll apply for like an entry level position somewhere, that doesn't require any past experience or anything above a high school education. It's like, oh, nope, sorry, we found someone more, you know, sorry, we found someone else, or I'll just never hear from them. The the most egregious one. So I think I did talk about this either just to myself or like to like some friends. Okay, so no, I talked to it with I talked to it with Tim. Yeah, so here in the States we have a grocery store chain called Kroger. It's basically Walmart brand Walmart. Okay, like great value brand Walmart. Typically cheap, very crowded, that sort of thing. And it's mostly just a food store. There's like some automotive, some pet, some garden, not a whole lot. Okay. Now, in a lot of stores, when you go to the, registers to have your stuff rung up and you get on your way, there's only one person there. Person who scans and bags your items. Okay. At Kroger, and I think also Target once or twice, there have been teams of two. One scans, hands them off to the second person. The second person actually bags the items. It's a bit more efficient that way. So, they had a job opening for person who bags the items. I apply. I've got experience with like, using cash register, handling money, all that. That like, I have the sales experience. And they have the audacity to send an email saying, "Oh yeah, we went with someone more qualified." What? I'm sorry, someone more qualified. The job is put item in bag. What do you mean more I have a 5-year-old niece who I'm pretty sure could do that job. Because all it is put stuff in bag, heaviest bottom, lightest top. Boom, done. Ugh. Like, like, this is why you get people saying, like, oh, nobody wants to work. And no, we want to work. Just either all of the places that are hiring are shit, or nobody's hiring us. Okay, that's enough of a tangent. Because I'm starting to get irrationally angry. But yeah. So yeah, I've been job hunting. That's been soul sucking. Mostly just because like job hunting, like I think overall job hunting is just the worst part of being unemployed. Like the unemployed part isn't even that bad. It's just the job hunting. Like and I'm being serious with that. It is soul sucking. It's like the big issue with it is again, no one's ever hiring. So that's big point one. No one's ever actually hiring. Especially during this time of year. this time of year is especially bad for it. Because here's the thing. When I got my first job, it was at Crown Wireless. I started in August. This was right when school was picking up, so a lot of people were leaving their summer jobs. Okay? A lot of people were leaving their summer jobs because school was starting. You know, people were moving away for college. That sort of thing. A lot of jobs open up. But now, we're going into summer. Okay, we're going into summer. What does that mean? That means, hey, people are going to start applying for jobs again because it's the summer. Oh, right. Please hold. Please hold. I have to clear this. Because, I have to just re-clear this. Oh, does that mean that? Okay, no. Everything else is saved. Wait, what does this do? Delete instantly. No. No. Actually, let me, turn that off. There we go. Okay, so base game, enter the nether. Give me that. Basics. Windmill bearing. Oh, hey, we got another one. Cool. Alright, I just need sticks now. Yeah, like... I don't even get, like, why every single place is, like, obsessed with experience. Like, in some cases, yeah, I fucking get it. But, like, then there are some where it's like, okay, I'm applying to be a merchandiser, someone who really just stocks the shelves at a Circle K. It's a fucking gas station. Oh, we went with someone more experienced. Excuse me, what? What do you mean more experienced? I had a sales job for a good few months before it forcefully closed. And also, it's putting stuff on shelves. Like, that is the easiest thing to do. Like, the American dream fucking sucks, man. Like, it fucking sucks. Because, like, is this just what happens when you don't go into college? Probably should have gone into college. Because, like, okay, you know what? No. It is past 9 p.m. Not listening to myself. Okay, let me think this through. I'm going to learn how to drive in the summer. That will at least let me use the truck. It's not the best vehicle. This thing is almost as old as I am. And, well, to be fair, one bad day and that thing is dead. So not great, not great. We have windmill stuff now. Hooray. Sir? Hello, Julius. Nothing. Actually, let me see if I even have any emeralds. Well, like, I think, yeah. I only have one. What do you have for one emerald, Julius? take the dripstone. Like, okay, yeah. Let me try to take a positive outlook. I'm going to be learning how to properly drive in the summer. Okay, that's good, because then my opportunities will then increase. Okay, I have a thing that I can do. It's user testing. All it is pretty much you just, you're given a, like a little prototype thingy. You say, oh yeah, no, this is, you go through a sort of test, and then you get like $10 from it. Do like a few of those, get $20. Okay, hey, look at that. I can pay for gas. Cool. So now my range has expanded, because right now I am effectively limited to walking because my bike is a piece of shit. The handlebars on my bike have like loosened and I can't retighten them, so they just roll, which is very uncomfortable. But I learn how to drive, I get my proper driver's license, I get some form of confidence, and then my range expands. Now, instead of only sticking around, maybe 2 miles, I can go out to maybe 7. There's a big shopping center nearby, like within 7 miles. If I save up enough and get like a better vehicle, still used one obviously because I'm not buying a fucking SUV. Those fucking things are death machines. But like, a used like regular sized car or station wagon. Okay, now my range increases more. In fact, a used car means that I could even travel outside the state if I needed to. Yeah. Yeah. When summer properly kicks off, I'm gonna tell my my grandpa, like, "Hey, I want to learn how to drive. Anytime during the week or weekend, just knock, say, hey, you're learning how to drive, come on." Because, like, that's the thing. This is something that I almost never, like, that I kind of have to, like, fucking deal with on a daily. My brain doesn't like doing things. My brain, it just no like do thing. Yeah, let's set up our first windmill. So, like, I'll, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I want to paint today. And I have to basically force myself to get up and paint. Because otherwise, I won't. Yeah, we'll set it up here. So we've got plenty of height. And we do that. The moment this thing is built, we are never touching it. Go janky windmill design that I love dearly. But yeah, because I think that's kind of the big thing right now is just where I live, not a lot of places, like, hell, with even just the truck, I could do, like, like, there's a Pizza Hut nearby, and a Domino's. I could just deliver for them. I've got a car. I know the area. I could just do that. And here's the thing, like, pizza delivery, like, it's like, sure, it's like the cliche, like, high schooler job, but it unironically pays well. Like, it might not be, live on your own well, but it's still well. Besides, truth be told, I really just need a job to hold off until I figure out if I'm moving in with Lucky or not. Because he did offer that. And honestly, I think it would actually help him a lot to just have someone else there. But yeah, I think first things first, I gotta kind of, learn how to drive. Because, like, that's the big fucking thing. That's, to me, the main reason why the American dream is just so ass. Unless you live in a big city, at which point, good luck to you, because, rent will be ass. There's a good chance of getting mugged because you left your fucking house or apartment or whatever. But, like, unless you live in a city, okay, unless you properly live in a city or, like, in a large town, then it is just painful to find a job. Because, like, here's the thing. And I'm saying here's the thing a lot, but yeah, trust me, there's a lot more to this. So, the big thing is I live in the middle of suburbia. First off, horrible fucking place. I'd genuinely rather live, like, at the very least on the outskirts of suburbia. But here's the thing. If you live in suburbia, the job market is even worse. Because now, you're not only competing with, like, maybe 5 people within, like, 7 miles. No, you are competing with about 100. And that is if you're lucky. Oh, wait, no, I just need the... Like, if you are lucky enough, like, to live in a less crowded part of good old suburbia, you're going to be competing with a ton of people for a single job. Because it is so difficult to get a proper job. Not to mention, if you, like, if you live in, like, a state I do. I live in Texas. We are very I say we. Most Texans are super bilingual. Especially where I live. Because I live in, like, a very, like, Hispanic, like, part of the state. Okay? Like, when I was working at Crown Wireless, if we got, like, 10 customers in a day, there's a good chance 7 of them were Hispanic. That's a good majority. But a good half of them only spoke Spanish. I don't speak Spanish because, truth be told, my brain can't comprehend, like, certain language structures. It is ass. It's just a fucking pain overall. But my brain just refuses to. And I don't know why. Okay, give me that. I'll need some of this anyway, so. But yeah, like, you know, so that's the thing. A lot of places nearby are only looking for people who are bilingual. Which sucks. Because I'm not. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. You know, I'm not bilingual in the slightest. Hell, I'm barely monolingual. I joke about that. There we go. There we go. That is now spinning. Now, attach that. And attach this, 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 this. Wait, no. What? No. And then that. Is this incredibly stupid? Absolutely. Oh my god, I don't think I need that many gears. That honestly is enough. So I'll just hold on to these. But yeah. Fine. So the whole language barrier thing I can't exactly, like, you know, get rid of super easily, because learning a full language to the point to where, like, you can easily understand it takes a long time. Time that I don't have. Oh, I had some in there. Cool. But if I learn how to drive, that would, again, boost my range. Which means I could actually, like, go into, say, Town East. 7 miles away. Lot of stores there, a lot of businesses. Hell, I'm pretty sure my friend works over there. I'm not sure where, but I'm pretty sure they do. It's honestly probably the best shot, because it's also farther away from, like, you know, the neighborhoods. I'm pretty sure the closest, like, residential area in Town East is, like, just an apartment complex. Yeah, it's next to a high school, which doesn't help, but, I mean, 7 miles in any direction, that expands the range a good bit. Truth be told, trying to get any job anywhere would be a bit difficult, because a lot of them are, like, right next to a residential area. Hey, there we go. Now Honestly, with how I'm kind of viewing jobs right now, I'm not even looking for, like, a job for, like, to live off of. I just want to be able to afford shit for myself. An hour. Like, because that's the thing. I've got friends who I can very easily move in with, and, like, if I could get even just a $12 an hour job in, like, another city, okay, that's 800 and, we'll say 830 every 2 weeks from what my old job was, which was that. That's pretty good. That's, like, like, that alone, where I live now, I would have been able to pay rent. Maybe not a whole lot of anything else, but at least rent. Okay? And the city that my good old friend Lucky lives in, their rent isn't too bad compared to where I live. It's like only $100 more. Still, I could have afforded that. So, I managed to get one of those jobs there. Same rate. I can effectively fully pay for rent. Then me and my boy are basically living it up, not having to worry too much. Honestly, that might be the play. Find a job here that gives me enough experience to get a better job there, as well as enough money to afford a road trip ready vehicle. Along with that, it would help Lucky get out of his situation. Not getting into that personal shit. But yeah, I think that's a good plan. Ugh. Fucking ow. I need to go to bed. I'm ending the recording and starting the upload.